Hi, this is Mary. I'm here to introduce you to Diana Haney, who's here at Mary's Cove at my store, and she designed this great big huge picture of this man here who was in the parade, and it's a shot of him on his unicycle.
And his name is Dennis Smith.
Simon.
Why do I keep doing that now? Dennis Simon, and the photos that I used for this painting were from a friend of mine, John Long, who took the photographs back when he was in the parade here in Portland, Michigan. And so when I decided I wanted to do this, I put it on Facebook. And his daughter seen it. I actually asked a question in the community page and asked who it was a man in the parade that was dressed like a clown on the unicycle. And this girl says, "That's my father, why do you want to know?" So then I told her what I'm planning, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I want to do a painting on it. I want to do a square." So she sent her father,
Dennis Simon.
What's the matter with my brain? Dennis Simon, who was the clown, to come down and paint my painting. So we have him here now.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now get a little bit of a close-up of what it
Dennis
is.
Simon.
Yes. This is awesome. And Diana, here is some of her other art right here too that she has, that she's taken, that she's taken orders on. I love the bears. That's my favorite.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah. And of course, the ice
Two
jam
of
and
them
her
were gifts to my
grandsons.
grandson, so those aren't for sale because
Oh,
Right.
we've got,
wow.
one is Paw Patrol, which I could get in trouble for selling.
Right,
that.
right.
And one is Luka Doncic, the basketball player, and I could be in trouble for selling that.
Yeah, so she's not selling those. And tell about
I'm
the
just showing
picture
my work.
with Jesus. Tell me about
This-
that picture.
This is Mark Predwojewski. He knew Verlin Kruger, who was the canoeist around town, and he designed his own canoes with a certain type of paddle, or I don't know what you call it, fin in the background that helped the
Kayak.
canoe go. Oh, with a kayak. Okay, kayak. And so Mark went and lived with Verlin and learned how the craft of making the kayak.
That's awesome.
And before Verlin died, and then he bought the business from Verlin before he died, and
Wow.
so he continued the canoes,
Canoe, yeah.
kayak,
It was canoe. It was
canoe,
canoe. Back
and
then.
a little over 3 years ago, Mark got non-Hodgkin's disease and passed away. And when his mother, who's one of my very best friends, called me crying that her son had passed before she reached him, I knew I had to do a painting for her. And I painted Mark with Jesus because I wanted her to know that he's in the arms of Jesus and he's safe. So this painting's called Safe in His Arms.
Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.